we may have caught and trapped the creature that attacked and ate my chickens. This trap was completely flipped over, but it almost looks like this could have been a burrow for an animal. Oh, I felt something. Gabe just called me right now. He told me get to the back row, that he saw something at the trap. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. And for those that are new here, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my jungle. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, you will know for today's video that today we may have caught and trapped the creature that attacked and ate my chickens. I think it was like 2 months ago at this point that we discovered the chickens had been attacked. One of them sadly did not make it. So we actually set some traps to actually try and catch whatever did this. And honestly, for the past couple weeks, I've been a little bit lazy. I have not been setting the traps. But last night, I decided to set the traps. I saw the trap. I decided, well, let me just set this thing. And you guys are not going to believe what I found. Guys, it's pretty crazy. So if you guys want to see if we trapped a predator, what's going on my property, well, guys, you are in the right place. But before we can hop into today's video, well, we've got to go feed my servals.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, guys, we made it over to Cheech and Chong's habitat, and these serval boys are ready for their meal. You can see they're ready. They're hungry. Now, we actually feed them separate, so I got to go over here. We got to get Chong fed first, so we're over here. We already got the door actually unlocked, so let me just put the bowl down. We're just going to pop this on down. We're going to hang our lock. We're going to open on up right here. We got our fresh chicken for the boys with special Big Cat vitamins, so I'm just going to put this bowl right here right now, and guys, these serval cats are ready for some food. So let's head on out right now. We're gonna head out of our door. We're gonna lock on up just like this. And we gotta make sure we don't want any escapes. And we're gonna lock them on up, and we're just gonna come this way. Now the key right now to feed these is we gotta wait for Cheech to walk because we actually feed them separate. So let me go. All right, go, 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 go. And okay, so we have Chong. Chong is just a little bit, Chong, you love it. It's so good. So Chong is just munching away on his chicken right now. And we have Cheech's food right here. So we're going to go feed Cheech right now. Cheeto boy's going crazy for his food right now. All right, Cheeto boy, come on. Let's go this way. Hey, boy, I got your food. I got your food. Up, 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 up. Okay. And we've got our chicken. So Cheeto boy is just getting a little bit food aggressive. So if you look at Cheeto man right now, my serval boy, he's just enjoying his food. You're just a good little serval boy. What do we have here? Look what we have here. Fresh, delicious, yummy chicken. You love it. So right now the boys are just crunching and munching away on their chicken. They're absolutely loving it. And with these cats right here, they're just very food aggressive. So that's why you have to feed them separately. If you were to feed them together, they could fight. So we try to avoid that altogether. That's why I've developed this system of shifting one of them into their lockout area to eat and then having one of them inside the enclosure. That way we can avoid any fights, and these boys can get all their food, and they're just so yummy, so good, so yummy. I'm gonna let Cheech and Chong finish their food, and now the moment all of you have been waiting for, we're gonna hop into today's video and figure out what the heck is going on with the animal that ate my chickens. All right, guys, the moment you guys have been waiting for, we are going to go look at this trap that I set last night. This is honestly the last thing that I thought I was gonna find back here. Again, we really haven't had any trouble with predators. We've had a couple instances here and there, but because we have this beautiful 8-foot perimeter fence around the whole property, we really have not had any issues. But last night was the first night in a couple of weeks that I have set this trap since the chickens were attacked. I set the traps for the first couple nights. We got nothing, but last night there was like almost like a tingle within me that said, Jacob, you should set this trap. So I did exactly that. Right over here. Here is the trap. The trap has been flipped over. So whatever is lurking around here, honestly, I don't think my dogs did this. I really don't think they did this. My dogs roam the property at night. They're the guard dogs. But this trap was completely flipped over. It's not really set off, but this, oh no, this is just not good at all. The trap was completely flipped over. Now guys, I'm not sure what could have done this, but this is not good at all. Whatever, we baited the trap, we had food in it, and now it looks like the trap is honestly, it looks like it's completely broken off now. I mean, I'm not sure what the heck could have done this. And again, this is like a pretty heavy trap. I would say that this trap right here is probably about 5 to 7 pounds. It's a decently heavy trap, so it's not like a small house cat could have done this. I'm not sure what kind of a creature did this, but upon further inspection over here, you guys are not gonna believe what I found. It really sucks that we didn't catch anything in this trap, but we're gonna be, we have another trap that we are going to set, but I'm just, again, I'm kind of mind blown here on what's going on, guys, so I want your guys' input. What the heck did this? Now, the reason why I set this trap right here is because of little burrows like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it almost looks like this could have been a burrow for an animal up in here. Maybe like some kind of a possum could have been living in here. I don't know. This is like the root ball of a tree, and it's just like a little crevice. As you guys can see, I'm gonna stick my, should I stick my arm in here? So again, my thoughts are that something could be living inside of this burrow. As you can see, there's a nice leaf litter, which would become a nice soft bed for some kind of an animal. But honestly, guys, I'm thinking of, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna stick my hand inside the hole. This was my exact thoughts. Oh, I felt something. I felt something in here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna reach in. Wait. What? Wait, I feel something. Wait. Oh, that's all I found, guys. A stick. I don't think anything is in there, and quite honestly, I think if there was something inside of that hole, I think I would have got my hand taken off by it. So I stuck my hand in the hole. Nothing is in there from what I know. Whatever, if there is something in there, it definitely is not there now. But I was exploring my fence line over here. When I came to the fence line, as you can see right here, we have this beautiful 8-foot perimeter fence around the entire property. As you can see, it just runs this whole length here, and it runs all the way down here. I mean, this is just one very long, serious fence. So we got the fence here, and this fence right here is to keep animals from getting in, keep people from getting in, and also keeping my animals from getting out. That's why we have this fence in place. And right over here, if you look, this is what I found right here. This evidence right here. As you can see, this is a very strong fence, and something was here. Do you guys notice what I'm seeing right here? If you look, there's leaf litter that covers the entire fence line, but right here, this is fresh, loose dirt that has been kicked up. Something was here trying to dig, but because we have a strong perimeter fence, nothing was able to get through. But guys, look right here, we have all of this loose dirt, which looks like the dirt was kicked up from something trying to dig. Now, again, not sure what did this, but this is definitely some evidence of an animal. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look, okay, I didn't see this before. Guys, do you see this right here? Do you know what this is? I know exactly what this is. Before I tell you guys, comment down below. What do you think this is? Okay, now this is getting interesting here. Look what we just found right here by whatever was trying to dig out. This is a bird's nest right here. A bird's nest that has natural material, but this bird's nest has also been woven with yarn. It's been woven with plastic, and now I'm starting to think whatever flipped over that trap also pulled this nest down from wherever it may have been. There might have been some baby birds in here. There could have been some eggs, but look at this bird's nest right here. Let me bring it out into the light. Okay. All right, this is getting kind of crazy finding the bird's nest here. As you can see, the bird's nest is full of plastic, and it just shows our human impact on the earth, that now animals are using plastic and man-made materials to make their nest. The nest should just be made out of natural material, but honestly, my head's kind of spinning here. I'm not sure what we're dealing with, but I'm going to keep this nest right here. But something, okay, this is, Cliff, what do you think is going on?
I have no idea, man.
Oh, okay, so our trap was flipped. Something was trying to dig. We just found a bird's nest. Guys, there's only one thing left to do. We're going to reset this trap. Actually, I think we need to throw this trap away. If we look at this trap right over here, I think the trap is kind of garbage. As you can see, I think I said it last video we were going to throw it away. I keep trying to use this trap, but look at this. This trap is completely garbage. As you can see, yeah, this trap, oh, the door just broke. Okay. This trap has seen its better day. We are no longer going to use this trap, so we found our bird's nest. So again, what I am suspecting that whatever flipped this trap over right here also pulled this bird's nest down and was also trying to escape. So guys, there's only one thing left to do. Let's go set some traps. All right, guys, we've got our trap, we've got our food, and we are going to go set our traps. We're walking through the grove, and I decided to take the long route to try and see if we can spot whatever's been hanging out back here. So this is what we had in the trap before, some dog food. We're doing the same thing, except now we've got an actual functioning trap. Our other trap is not really working that well. So guys, let's go set this thing. All right, we've got our trap, and what's good about this area is it's nice and shaded. At all times of the day, it's shaded. No sun ever gets here. So, again, we've got our bait right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to sprinkle this on in just like this. It's going to hang out right here, and we're just going to kind of get it nice on in there. And the reason why we want it on the back right here is because this is our pressure plate right here. If you come in and look at the pressure plate, this right here is kind of what activates our trap. So basically, we got to rig this thing up because, again, these traps are all kind of crazy. So we're going to lift this on up just like this. We're going to get the trap nice and open, and now we've just got to secure this right over here. And now, if anything comes right inside of this trap and puts any bit of pressure, the trap will snap shut. That is exactly what we want. So I'm gonna get this trap loaded back on up, and then we're gonna wait overnight once again. And guys, hopefully tomorrow morning, now that we have a good, safe, working trap, hopefully we're gonna catch this thing.
The next morning.
Guys, Gabe just called me right now. He told me get to the back row, that he saw something at the trap. Gabe?
We found your culprit.
We found the culprit. What's going on?
It's King and Roscoe.
King and Roscoe?
King and Roscoe being troublemakers.
Oh, Roscoe. I mean, seriously, guys, I would have never expected this to be Roscoe, the culprit, here today. Roscoe, you know what? I'm going to forgive you for this one. It's okay, buddy. So now both King and Roscoe are here eating all the food. He's kind of shoved this trap. Roscoe, buddy, come on. Roscoe set off my trap, and look at him right here. He's stealing all my food, and then King is over at our other trap. Gabe, so Roscoe and King, for those of you that don't know, are Gabe's two dogs. And Gabe, you know, yesterday morning when I came out and the trap was set off?
I do.
It was King and Roscoe, man. He was just
Roscoe.
over there. Guys, King and Roscoe are the culprits for setting off our traps. Now, I don't believe King and Roscoe are the ones that attack the chickens. It just doesn't make sense. So, guys, now the real question is, was there a predator lurking around here all along, or was it just King and Roscoe the whole time? Well, guys, we're going to have to set the traps again and find out if they are the true predators. Well, that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys enjoyed today's video, figuring out what the heck has been living back here in my grove. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, was it Roscoe and King the whole time setting off the traps? And guys, if you're not subscribed yet to me, you want to see more of Roscoe and King, you want to see more of my serval kids, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals, well, guys, all you have to do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post